Hi, I'm glad you're back. It's Michelle from The Singing Baker, and I have another appetizer for you today. This one takes less than 30 minutes, so really quick. They are called Gorgonzola bites, and all you need are 3 ingredients. We have puff pastry, about 8 ounces, so 1 nice sheet of puff pastry. And then we have Gorgonzola cheese, as well as fresh ground black pepper. So that's all we need. So I've basically taken a puff pastry, spread it out onto a floured surface, and then I just rolled it out a little bit. And now I'm taking Gorgonzola cheese and just sprinkling it all over the top. This is a very easy recipe with only 3 ingredients. It doesn't take any time at all to put this together. So I've got Gorgonzola cheese everywhere here. Pretty generous with that. And then we are going to sprinkle some black pepper as well. And I'm going to generously sprinkle this with the pepper so you have a nice bite. When you put it in the oven, it gets into a nice puff golden brown, and they're nice little cheesy peppery bites. So before I cut them into squares, I'm going to lay a sheet of plastic wrap over this. The reason I want to do this is it will help adhere the cheese and pepper to the puff pastry. So I'm just going to roll the ingredients basically into the pastry here. You want to put a little bit of pressure. That'll just help it stick. Okay. So then you remove the plastic wrap, and I'm going to cut them into squares. I'm going to put them on a non-stick baking sheet, and we're going to bake it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees, and they will come out nice and puffed and golden brown. So I've gone through my puff pastry and basically cut a bunch of squares, just like this, and I'm just going to transfer them all to my baking sheet, and then we'll get them in the oven. And that's all there is to it. It's really fast. You do get quite a bit of these in your recipe, so good for about at least 20 servings. You get about maybe 40 pieces or so total, so about 2 per person. I've got my first batch in the oven, and I'm just finishing up, and I'm going to put the second batch in. So my Gorgonzola bites are done. They are out of the oven, and as you can see, they turn into these nice little cute puffed pastry bites here. And they have a little bit of nice golden on the top where you can see the cheese has melted and browned. You can go ahead and put it in a nice little bowl like this and just put it around when you're having people over, and it's a nice quick little snack that they can eat there. So let me go ahead and try one. Really tasty. It's a little bit peppery, so it has a little bit of a bite. And then you can also taste the nice Gorgonzola cheese in there, and that has a little bit of saltiness to it. So I hope you enjoy this video. And if you did, give me a like. And stay tuned. If you subscribe, you'll see more videos coming out with more appetizers.